whoa, hello.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff.
All right, hopefully I'm doing this right, because last time I did this, it was terrible, dude. I didn't have my audio tracks right. You didn't hear me the whole time. Let me just go verify.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next.
It's a good one, he says.
You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, maybe the return
You can hear me.
of
Nice.
fan favorites too.
We're in a red
This
suit
is
this
our
year. What the hell?
7th and biggest
predictions for
SGF.
that?
And I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today. Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF,
Dude, so I've been watching the
platforms and rivalries
other game
aside,
showcases
doesn't
this year,
matter
and
where
it's
you
been
play, everyone is
it's been pretty
welcome here
interesting. I've got a
today.
lot of
Right now,
demos
everyone has
that I'm
a
playing
lot of games
for
to
this
play.
next year.
As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of
Oh, wait, what's going on here?
2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a
Yeah, man,
cynic
that's
might look
crowded.
at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this year, Steam, 10 of those, they come from anyone possibly break through with their game. But then you look closer. So far this year,
Sorry.
14 new games are
Kinda
estimated
remixed
to
it
have
there.
sold more than 1
Thought we
million
lagged
copies
behind a
on
bit.
Steam.
Anyways,
10 of those
keep her going. Oh, hello.
were brand new
Okay.
IPs like
Connection
Nugenics,
is suffering a bit,
Windrose,
but
or
let's see.
Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games. Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wishlisted.
Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be a lot of demos, but I am ready to wishlist a bunch of stuff. I got my Steam app popped up. That's kind of what I had to learn from the last few showcases.
It's going to be a fun
Is
ride. So
you're going
let's
to
get
be
started
probably
with
wishlisting a
our
lot of stuff,
preview of what's ahead.
but
Our first announcement.
let's see. This is I don't know if I saw a Resident Evil thing. It could not be. It looks very French. It's not a Resident Evil thing.
Oui? Qui est-ce?
Oh, it's Liza P3. No, I'm kidding. I
So,
don't know.
you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Brr, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In
Man,
we go.
what is this? It looks a little scary. All right. Oh, what the? Am I? Oh, come on, am I lagging behind a bit? Let's see.
Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again.
Whoa.
Think.
I think I am liking mine.
Think.
There you go.
I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
I don't like the vibe of this lady, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Bro, what is this stream?
It must be the mental.
Should I be going to a
with
different
nice
channel,
coffee.
maybe? This is straight from Summer Game Fest. Let's give it a moment. Dude, there's like no background music on this at all either. Like, I wonder what it's like in the auditorium that's just going on and spooky as hell. There you go. I mean, graphically it looks great, right? But like that's like almost every game now. Is that a B? So 5. Now E. Okay, so it's Resident Evil, right? I wasn't wrong. This is like a Resident Evil prequel.
Don't move.
Oh, Revelations. Okay, that's crazy. Oh no, Veronica. Wait, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Resident Evil Veronica? Is that a whole thing? It's like a spin-off? So, okay, I'm a little lost. Is this a Code Veronica remake? Or is this just like a separate... Is it just a new Veronica installment? That's interesting.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the
Okay, so it
experience
is.
for today's
It is a
players.
remake. Okay.
Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Dude, honestly, it was like such a little thing. Oh, hey, look, MDHR. So it's Cuphead.
Hello there,
2?
I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR
Cuphead?
headquarters. And today,
Wait, so he
we have
grew
a
up or what?
special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game.
Nice.
Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now.
A second plane just hit the
It seems
top.
I have
Sorry.
one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
So it's gonna be hand drawn, right? That's what all those little
Now
things were
in
saying. But
development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
I see. Honestly, we'll have to see a lot more from that. Obviously, it's a little. I like that they're going in a new style, but I feel it's a little underwhelming. It looks like more of the same.
And there you have it, 2 brand new games from Studio
Am I crazy on that one?
Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news.
Okay, so 2 different projects.
Well,
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Hey, Looking for Game. If nobody knows what Looking for Game is, it's like a newsletter for new and interesting games.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
OMG, you can hear me. Thanks, Seth. Yeah, I fixed it. I fixed it from last stream. That was very unfortunate, but we ball. But yeah, I'd be watching this anyway, so. Let's see what's next. Seth, do you already see the Resident Evil announcement? Were you here for that? Resident Evil Veronica. I think you'd like that. Oh wait, what's this? Is this? Oh, this is the Shadow of the Colossus follow-up, right? Maybe. I mean, I'm only going off the fact that Japanese and it's very rainy, but that was kind of what the last trailer was. Oh, you just joined? Yeah, that's basically a remake of Code Veronica. They're just calling it Resident Evil Veronica, but honestly, it's funny. I clocked it at the very first second of the trailer because they had an umbrella tower like way in the back, like super way in the back. It just had a logo that was like the umbrella logo, but it was like, I'm telling you, it was like 2 pixels tall. And I was like, is this a Resident Evil thing? And it did not look like it at all. Very French. And then at the very end, confirmed Veronica. And I was like, oh, interesting. Might want to give that trailer a watch. And this is Alien. Never mind, it is not the new thing from Shadow of the Colossus, but it's cool. Alien Isolation. AI, dude. That's not... Nobody has enough of that nowadays, dude.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sovikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter.
Oh, you're right, it wasn't very Japanese. I completely forgot about that.
Escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
I mean, I wonder what's up with that.
This time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world.
Okay, yeah.
From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it.
I'll be honest, I don't know much about the alien lore,
hunting ground for the ultimate
but I guess maybe there's a planet where it's just very Japanese.
To survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Did you play Alien Isolation, the first one? Did anybody? Because like, I played it, never finished it. Again, I'm a big baby for horror games, and I was even worse back then.
Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience.
Same funny alien bug? Probably not, dude. They're probably going to patch it out.
His work has reminded us that games
I
can be
think
emotional
they learned.
and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow.
Oh wait, so now this is the follow-up. That's crazy. Maybe it's a fake out.
Unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you. And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as
Was that already a few
Project
years ago,
Robot.
dude? Oh my god.
Well, now,
that was...
it's time to step deeper.
That feels like so long ago.
Unsettling,
Or it feels like not that long ago, but
that
like...
marks Ueda's first game in a
Nah, it had to
decade.
be
Let's
last
take
year,
a
right?
look.
The alien pattern was very buggy, but you know what? Yeah, it's probably better now. Oh wow, this one looks cool. See, because we saw this again last time, it was just kind of like climbing a robot type thing. There was like a whole countdown going on, but yeah, like I don't know, like it didn't tell us too much. I don't think it was just like a thunderstorm. And now it's cool to actually be seeing some more about like who you're playing as and what the world looks like. This is kind of cool. Oh wow, just flying around in the head. That's kind of interesting that the ears are propellers type deal, but man, this reminds me of something. It's not the Iron Giant, but it just kind of reminds me of this. It's not Dune either, not just because it's dirt. I can't put my finger on what it reminds me of, but it's like something else entirely that's like open world. Whoa. Yeah, it's like another open world game. I can't put my finger on. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Real Steel. Not even a game, just a movie. This is like Real Steel Shadow of the Colossus. That'd be pretty cool. Gurren Lagann. Fair enough. Jen Atlas. I feel like I heard of that. That's interesting. Like I feel like I think this is where the title's getting revealed for the first time. But
incredible?
I thought I'd heard of that before.
I
Interesting.
cannot wait for Jen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
Did they say Lost World Odyssey? Oh, no worries. Take your time. I'm just gonna keep live reacting to whatever. Dude, honestly, sometimes I just kind of feel like a fake, like a fake gamer, because I'm like, I don't know too many franchise. Like when it's a random franchise that comes out of the blue. Like if this is, oh wait, Lost Odyssey. No wait, I remember Lost Odyssey. Oh wow, that's how long it's been, man. I have Lost Odyssey on the Xbox 360. Wow. Hang on. So then what? I heard something about you having a son. Is that what this is? Very cinematic looking gameplay, probably not real. It is what it is. I hate to be reductive at video games sometimes and be like, this is just blank but blank. But like, can you think this is just gonna be Chinese Ghost of Tsushima with that of war mechanics? Anyways. I mean, it's so many games are like very cinematic nowadays, you know, right? And then like, when they're not just cinematic, they look amazing. And it's like a whole Unreal Engine 5, 6 even maybe thing. Where like, yeah, the game looks great. Like, look at this. This basically looks like a movie, but like, the games are gonna kind of maybe start looking the same. And so I'm kind of just like, you know, I feel like hopefully there's like something super special about this one that like really makes it stand out. Yeah, I mean, other than the fact that it's a Lost Odyssey game, which was pretty nichely popular, I think, maybe, right? I mean, when it came out. Combat, if this is real-time combat gameplay, which I doubt, still, I'm happy to be wrong. It looks pretty cool. Hey yo. Whoa, preview tomorrow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's see. I'm willing to see more gameplay for real.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
First time in 2 decades. That must be pretty crazy, especially nowadays, man. Wow. Must be like going never mind, I'm not gonna say it. But I think you know what I'm trying to say. Nothing too bad. No, don't go too crazy. Anyway.
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about
You brought
Stranger
Adam
Than Heaven.
Sandler. I'm sorry,
First,
maybe that's a little
let's take a look
disrespect.
at this.
Demonetized instantly. Snoop Dogg. Sure, man. Whatever Snoop Dogg's gonna be doing there. Heard people are hyped for Ado though. Ado? Sorry, I'm mispronouncing it. Anyways. Really hyped for a new type of Yakuza game, but I mean it's obviously not Yakuza. Is that? Alright, let's pump the brakes. What the hell is Tupac doing in this game, dude? Oh, this is like when Drake brought Tupac back for a Kendrick diss track, man. This is insane.
Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about, but first of all...
We do have a lot to talk about. What the hell? Why is this game marketing so hard at Tupac and Snoop Dogg are in this game, dog? Like, it's funny, but... Like, what? Like, it doesn't tell me anything about this game other than that maybe it has some celebrity cameos.
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027.
January 15th is a pretty crazy day. I don't think anything usually comes out in January, especially in the middle, but
Tell you more about that?
I think maybe I'm wrong. It might be like right at the beginning of when stuff starts coming out. And it's Snoop Dogg once again. Seth, I know you said you're going to be a bad chatter, but this must be a really stupid stream to be watching.
Man. So you two
and not be able to react. Probably.
Yokoyama, tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great
Snoop Dogg has been playing Sega.
Person like this and the team.
Just Sega, the game.
You know, feat for me, so I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
A bizarre adventure, you might say. Anyways.
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there, too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you, though, about something a couple years ago at TGA, you and Cordell talked about. Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, you know, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully
Oh,
hear
you
more
know,
on
so
that
Sleeping
soon.
Dogs, right, obviously was like
Dog, thank you for joining us.
China. Yeah, I can't remember exactly where, but I think it's in China. And it definitely had more of like a street vibe to it, like detective gang street vibe.
Stunning debut title from
I wonder if this is kind of what this is going to try to be. Probably not. Obviously, it's probably going to be just more coming of age story type beat, but it's still why you're still
the Wild North as researchers
and Tupac in
a mind-bending, player-shaped.
Honestly, it makes me think of, do you think we're ever going to get in a game with Michael Jackson in it? Just AI Michael Jackson. This is already also terrible. Like the fact that they're probably going to make Tupac AI. I got shut up real quick by whatever that was. That's a cute logo. I've realized from like the past few showcases that usually whatever people think is kind of whatever people think is kind of like gross or scary, I'm kind of like a little more like, oh, that looks so cool. I mean, it's a video game, man. It is what it is. Now this this isn't the cube, right? The other thing from the Atomic Hearts people, right? It's like the extraction shooter thing, maybe? I think it is a cube. We haven't heard too much about that, I don't think. And this looks a little bit like, yeah, like Ill, if you remember that from the other showcase. And then Atomic Heart. It's kind of looking like Munfish Studio. I think it's more of a, is it an extraction shooter thing? I don't know, something like that, but yeah, I mean, there's robots. Hakes? Am I reading this right? Oh, I'm dumb. It said Dead Astronauts at the beginning, so this isn't the thing from Munfish Studio.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely
Hex,
stunning.
okay.
We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Dead by Daylight, I'm not much. I've never played it actually. I've always been seeing all the characters they've been adding to Dead by Daylight, but well, is this it? The clown, or sorry, Pennywise? I'm such a. Never mind. I'm gonna guess this is Pennywise.
Happy birthday to you. Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10? How old are you now?
Yeah, that sounds like Pennywise, right? Anyways. Oh, this is an interesting vibe. Mortal Shell 2 open beta. That's so weird. We've seen it before. Oh my god, what the? Dude, you're using the guitar as a weapon. That's crazy. Okay, Loki, hang on. The more I'm saying of this, the more cool it's getting. Play the beta now. I might. Yeah, I think I will. This is the first Metal Gear. No, I'm sorry. Let's see. What was that? What came from Mortal Shell 2? I'm gonna go add that to my library real quick. This looks kind of cool. But what the hell is it? It's giving Battlefield 1, but not really. Raiders of Sophie. Server slam now. It looks interesting. Not quite up my alley. I don't know. Something about it.
Privateering.
Oh, okay. Resync. Black Flag.
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
It's coming out in July, like another month or so. The Woodkid.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into.
So here's a confession. I never played Assassin's Creed 4. I only played up until, you know, I played from 2 up until, well, let me say it this way. I played from 2 to Brotherhood to Revelations to Assassin's Creed 3. And after 3, I felt like, you know, since they got rid of Ezio, maybe they lost the way a little bit. And I only really played 3 because, you know, of that whole, like, okay, well, where's this going next? Or because of the fact that it was in America during the American Revolution. Like, that was hype as an American, right? And so, when that kind of didn't fully fulfill my hopes and dreams, I just didn't play 4. And then come to find out, apparently 4 is, like, the best one, right? So, it's a little unfortunate, but, you know, it is... Oh. Okay, cool. It is, like, I'm glad that they're getting a remake so that, you know, basically I can play it fresh and new rather than have to go back to the outdated stuff because, let's be honest, the gameplay is just outdated at this point a little bit. And they know it. That's why they're doing it, other than money. So, yeah, let's see what's next. Paramount Games, what do they own? Also, screw you. What you did to Stephen Colbert, this is bold. It's in Mortal Kombat. No, right? Wow, Bayonetta, Nier Automata, Ninja Gaiden. Platinum Games. Dude, don't put Platinum Games behind Paramount, dude. I love Platinum Games. Metal Gear Rising 5. No, really? Never mind. Oh, it's the last Ronin. Oh, the Teenage Mutant. Okay. You know what? Honestly, dude, easy avoid for me. I'm gonna stand on business right now and say I don't need to play this. I'm all right. Join the Resistance, and you're sponsored by, or you're published by Paramount or whatever. That's insane.
We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game.
TMNT, yeah. But you know, again, if you're a fan of TMNT or what have you, you know, if you're gonna play it anyways, you don't care. Fair enough, go for it.
33 and Final Fantasy 16.
But yeah, not me, not me.
Who voices the Visitor in Fortnite?
Ben Starr voices the Visitor in Fortnite. Yeah, that's. I prefer to call him John Bellaccio, to be honest.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
Rip indeed, brother. Rip indeed. Anyways.
For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for...
Oh, I thought, yeah, there's a bit of a delay on stream. You come out like 5 seconds off in front, by the way. So yeah, when you get TMNT, that was
Fortnite's next season runners launching later tonight.
Dude, honestly, I'm not. Is this a Fortnite thing?
The hunt for power breeds chaos.
Watching another Fortnite announcement kind of just feels like when you're watching the Super Bowl and they put an announcement for like a gambling app. Makes sense. Like, it's just kind of like, no, yeah, I get it. You're part of the industry, but like, I mean, yeah, like you're probably super popular and like you're out of my depth or whatever, but I just don't. I am not in this, and every time I see you, I get a little bit less. How do I say, happy, for lack of a better word. Like it feels like it's getting even more corporate every day, which is like obviously it's been that way, right? But like, dude. What, it's just repeating the same thing. Anyways, but yeah, man, like I played a little bit of Fortnite a couple months ago with John Wick, I guess, but yeah, I don't know, like it feels like the more time goes on, the more it kind of just looks like the game that some kid would be playing in the background of a movie, with real life characters, and it feels a little dystopian for me. I don't know. I'm sorry that Ben Starr's attached to this. I love you, Ben Starr.
Now, If you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live.
Hey,
inside
Stalio, nice.
Fortnite
Sorry,
right
Stalio.
after Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, no,
This
Summer
season,
Game
we
Fest
asked every
today. It's
player to
the big
choose a
week. It's
side.
literally,
And in the live event,
man,
that choice
it's
changes your experience.
2 days ago
It
was
has all been
PlayStation
building
Showcase.
to this moment.
A lot of stuff got
The
announced.
party starts at 7
And
p.m. Eastern
then
time, but the doors
yesterday
open
was
early.
Latin American Game
want to
Fest,
stay to
or
the
sorry,
very
Latin American
end of the
Games
event.
Showcase,
I've
lags.
got a little surprise.
And then today, or after that, after Latin American Game Showcase was women-led games, and today is Summer Game Fest, the big event, and then also Day of the Devs after, which is kind of more just, I think, indie games, to put it lightly. But I'm a little confused about that one. I think it starts at, like, after this one, but then it lasts maybe an hour and a half. But there's like a whole other event, and it's weird. Anyways, but I'm probably gonna watch that later.
It's time
Oh,
for
we're
a
lagging bad.
Now it's time for a special
Well,
announcement.
whatever. Anyways, but thanks for joining.
Namco about one of the
Yeah,
most
it's been pretty cool. I mean, it is a big year. It feels like there's so many games
On Earth.
that we've been waiting for. I mean, the Resident Evil remake, Resident Evil Code Veronica remake was already hyped to start with. That's like what, coming next year? I love the Resident Evil remakes specifically. Just I kind of got a late start to the franchise, so it's just nice to be able to play more of it and still kind of be catching up. And then let's see what's. Well, there was some other stuff, so like Lost Odyssey's getting a sequel. Basically, it looks kind of cool, but I don't know how many people actually play Lost Odyssey. And this lag is too nuts. Yeah, happy to have you here. Thanks for sticking around. What is this, armor core? Probably not, right?
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
Armored shell. No, that doesn't sound right. We got the Doom music going on. And we're lagging again.
For us. It remembers one man.
This stream is, what do you call it? Anti-sponsored by AT&T. So if you're blaming me, blame AT&T, which also I signed up for, so screw it. Anyways, let's see. Armored shell. Does that ring a bell? No, it's just a Gundam game. Alright. Rogue Orbit. Dude, am I stupid? Oh.
Find me. I'm here.
It's the guy from Spy Kids. He's the guy. Sorry.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games.
It's nice,
that
I
deserve
think, to
your
see just
attention
people supporting
every
each other
week
within
and
the
sending
industry.
demos and
For
exclusive
those that don't know,
playtest invites
this presenter right now,
straight to your
Lucy
inbox.
James,
Head
she
over
worked
to
at GameSpot
looking4.games,
as like a
sign up
lead
with
producer, I think, for about 12 years.
Speaking
Well,
of fun
not
and
always lead producer, but 12 years, man. That's like a long place to be. That's a long time to be anywhere.
solo developer,
And so she
Adrian
left
Rivero
GameSpot
from
to then
It
develop
is
this
a
sort of
co-op physics game
newsletter,
about two geese
essentially.
and one very fragile
So I don't know, man. It's just cool. Like it's interesting to see people in this space.
Okay, ready to be a parent? Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of
Good
cake.
guy. Yeah, you get it. Thanks.
Be careful with our little baby. Don't drop it, don't drop it. Careful.
So I know there's like, and I don't want to be mean to games, usually. And I'm not trying to be mean to this one, but you know, like this. What's like the opposite? It's not friend slot. Is it like couple slot? that sounds bad, but
Are you listening to me?
like it's more like, you know, when you have a game that you're only meant to be playing with one other person, and it kind of maybe has like partner vibes to it, I guess. I don't know what not like Western, but not like a cowboy. But like just in general, you know, like it implies you're supposed to be playing with like your loved one or whatever. It's an interesting subset. I don't know if that would go into friend slot, but
Extremely hard game.
like I feel like maybe they've just been getting a little And slop is not necessarily derogatory, I don't think. I mean, it sounds like it. But I think it's being sort of co-opted into just meaning like, oh, it's like a fast game, short game, easy to make. Like absent of how hard it was to actually make it. Like it just seems the concept is like it takes less time than a AAA game, obviously. So, or even like a debut indie. But anyways,
they're cruel.
Dude, Unreal Engine is kind of carrying some of these games, isn't it? Oh, okay, hold on.
They're bullies.
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
This is Ghost Recon, dude. It better not be. For a Ghost Recon game, it looks this good. I think it's
Oh, then you're truly a sick fuck.
TNM. That's no moon. Am I supposed to? People are cheering. Am I supposed to know what this is? I'm sorry.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, thank you, Sailor. It's just like, yeah, again, like it's just I don't know. It's easier to
just like you
create a term, like a label, unfortunately.
You guys
but,
don't understand the real
but
threat.
no, I appreciate the fact that they're like I want more games of those types for sure to come out, and like maybe even inspire future games. Yeah. Imagine if this might even be in the same category. Looks two-player, right? Two-player action, couple song content.
So be it.
Maybe.
For now.
But this got a little bit of the Death Stranding vibes. Maybe it's just the effects. Is this a lady from? She looks familiar.
I have the phone. No. Do not touch him.
Is this gonna be like a Spec Ops: The Line type deal, where it's like about the horrors of war, low-key, even though it's like kind of sci-fi? The story's looking interesting, honestly. Like
We fight together. Or die alone.
Is that No Moon the studio or the name? that's No Moon. I think that was the studio. Crossfire. Okay. Wishlist now. You know what? I'm gonna look into that a bit.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
I'm looking this up on Steam. Do I need to put the slash or something? It's not coming up.
How cover and traversal work together, and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning.
It's at the wish list now. Where do I wish list?
Adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
That does sound like my bucket list, you know, like.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
It's been
Still gotta play Control, dude. I just put up that video. By the way, stay low if you watch that video. So
Everything we tried to
I used your footage of the stream and I tagged you.
This was caused by
credited you
a new type
because
of
I lost all my footage. I don't know if you saw that, but don't worry if you didn't. But yeah, just every game I played this month, I put the Subnautica section. I had to use your footage because it, yeah, my hard drive got, I guess, corrupted, and I had to redo everything. But I was running out of time. Anyways, so thank you for that. for, you know, having your footage up, and I hope that's cool with you. Oh no, I'm sorry, but thank you for watching that video. Yeah, man, it's been a busy month. Anyways, back to Control Resonant. This is cool. I mean, I don't know. It's looking like
dig deeper.
you know the SCP Foundation. I mentioned that in that video, by the way. The SCP Foundation type deal. If Control is kind of like that for real, I still have to play it and find out. But it's looking like it's got some element of.
Before it's too late.
November 24th. Gotcha. Okay. Some element of that. I need to play. Okay, so Wolverine's coming out like really close to that, which is a little concerning. I gotta book some time out in September. September is very busy, by the way. If you missed the other game showcases, basically every game is coming out in September because they're trying to avoid GTA coming out in November. Why does she look familiar? Yeah.
Coming to this vast frontier.
Oh wait, is this Fable?
But
No,
for
I'm
our
stupid.
guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others.
MMO. Wait, what?
Our wonder.
Oh, Tigard, dude. Tigard 2. No, I'm sorry.
You feel it too.
It's just, oh my god, everybody's using that.
Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the
Right, my
gods
knuckles, my bad.
who
Anyways.
hold dominion over all.
If I'm ever a hater against the game, by the way, like, just know that I might end up loving it. I tend to have a bad habit of just being a little overly negative, kind of like maybe, it's not like, it's not like pessimism or like even, what's the other one, nihilism. Like, it's just kind of like, sometimes I feel like the marketing doesn't sell the game too well, and Guild Wars, all right. Oh, Guild Wars 3. I can't read. Cool. I remember Guild Wars growing up. Yeah. If I'm ever a hater, just know it's not on purpose. Maybe I don't know. It's not until I actually play something maybe that I kind of feel like, okay, I get it. Or if I played something in the past, right? Like with Resident Evil Veronica, like I played the other Resident Evil remakes. It just makes sense that I know I'm gonna like those. And if I don't, then I'm like shockingly surprised, and I get a little sad for a bit. But anyways, I don't know if y'all can relate to that.
Glad you all agree. Guild
Hey,
Wars
he
3
agrees.
is an
Anyway,
epic
sorry.
world
Anyways.
that is both beautiful and fun to explore.
Dude, honestly, so another thing is that I'm not a big MMORPG guy in general. I think I generally what's the word?
By launching
I mean, obviously, like I prefer single player games. Usually, if I play a multiplayer game, it's usually with my friends, and they usually tend to play like shooters and stuff.
We're so
hero
excited
shooters.
to welcome all
But
of you to join our Guild Wars.
for me, like there just hasn't
Go to
been an
guildwars3.com
MMORPG that's
to sign up
gotten
for our
its
newsletter
hooks
right
into
now.
me for some reason or another. Maybe it's a social aspect. Maybe it's just the thought of, oh my god, it's gonna take so long, and I'm gonna like lose myself to this game. I shouldn't do that.
Thanks, Colin.
But I don't know.
Get
Maybe
ready
Guild Wars
to
3
blast across
could
the
be the first
galaxy
one.
with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar
Oh, what's the live Hideo reaction at the bottom? Okay, well yeah. So since I don't have a face cam, and I do want a little room for chat on itself to the side, I still have to like fix where everything's laid out. Hideo is, I'm sure you're aware of Hideo Kojima, right? But yeah, there's a little funny inside joke that.
Welcome.
Well, okay, sorry. This is gonna go way back. I'm gonna give you like the lore, but this is Star Wars racing. Who cares? Sorry. But, so Jeff Keighley is the host of the Summer Game Fest, right? Obviously, also the Game Awards. Jeff Keighley's dad was, I believe, David Keighley, if I remember correctly. Sorry, it might be total disservice, but because he passed away, rest in peace. But his dad, basically, if I remember correctly, like invented IMAX, like the whole format, and we worked very much in Hollywood with all of these famous directors up until like he passed away. Like he was working with Ryan Coogler on Sinners, right? It was crazy. And so basically what I'm saying is Jeff Keighley's a bit of a nepo baby, but You know, we like Jeff Keighley. He's bringing all these showcases back. He's a good Nepo baby, I think, for the most part. Now, Jeff Keighley is apparently, he's apparently good friends with Hideo Kojima. Like, if you saw the thumbnail of this, it's Jeff Keighley and Hideo Kojima kind of like hugging or whatever. And so, yeah, Hideo Kojima is the guy that made famous games like Metal Gear and, for those that aren't aware, for games like Metal Gear, Death Stranding, and a bunch of other stuff, right? And, well, not that much other stuff, but some other stuff here and there, like Zone of Enders. But so, yeah, basically, I just think it's funny to have this Hideo Kojima reaction pic as sort of my stand-in for a face cam. Because just of that lore, the implication of everything that I just explained, and then again, it replaces me not having a face cam. So I hope that makes sense. And I know that was a little bit long-winded, maybe, but that was the entire thought process of that. Anyways, this game looks cool. I need to play more games like these. So there's Signalis that kind of looks like this. Not exactly like it, but it's kind of like a top-down, isometric almost, but like limited to one room at a time type deal. Kind of like tighter in because it's like a horror game. I think these games always look cool, but I've never gotten around to it. But this one, Signalis has like a, you know, PS1, PS2 kind of vibe to it, somewhat. This one looks more up my alley. End of Abyss, gonna wishlist that. Not more up my alley, but just visually it looks really good. And so, yeah, Tiny Build. Is this Subnautica 2? I don't know. What am I doing? Sorry. Tiny Build, that's not who this is at all. That's somebody else. Okay, yeah, you're welcome for the explanation. Again, sorry, maybe you knew most of that already, but I'm just kind of summarizing it for the people that maybe tune into the stream later or watch the VOD and maybe are also kind of wondering. 2.5D 3D set in a 2D plane. I think so. You know, I think 2D definitely would just be like, yeah, I think 2D would be obviously one axis for the most, or two axes, and this is technically not fully 3, but is rendered in almost 3. Oh wow, we're letting it back.
Many of its classic franchises.
Anyways, but yeah, you get it. So I think, yeah, 2.5D, I think so.
Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today we've got your first ever.
I'm still wishlisting End of Abyss.
Scale and scope of the next installment.
Why can I not find
this
these games
is
on
Virtua
Steam,
Fighter Crossroads.
Okay, I'm gonna have to write these down, I guess. It's not coming up on my Steam. Whoa, what the hell is this? Virtua Fighter, they said? What? Sorry. There's this really interesting element that I think, like, coming in from the end of the Latin American game showcase and then coming into these sort of showcases where, like, you know, culture is
same as usual?
Like, sometimes culture from a studio, and I'm not saying this is Latin American, right? But, like, I'm just saying, like, the music reminded me of it. Like,
I know.
It's interesting when the culture is part of the studio that then bleeds into the game versus, like, when it's completely the opposite, right? Like, I'm talking, like, a studio from Costa Rica making a game about torii gates in Japan. Like, it's very interesting to me, like, seeing other cultures interpret other cultures as well, and it makes me more curious as a, you know, Hispanic person when cultures that, or studios that aren't Hispanic then interpret Hispanic culture. I think it's just, that's a bit of a rant, but I mean, either way, I'm not hating on anything. I'm just saying, like, it's really, I'm glad that we can all appreciate each other's culture. It's more like, my ears perk up when I hear something in Spanish in a game that, or from a studio that doesn't necessarily, I think, like, well, this had Sega at the beginning, right? So obviously it's Japanese. But then this looks maybe Chinese? Sorry, I'm not an expert on this stuff. But Anyway, sorry, I was ranting about culture the whole time. The combat in this looks really fun. Like it.
That's your.
Madam Sue?
What is this game again? It's a Fatal Frame.
You
I
play
don't
the
know.
part.
No, it's not Fatal Frame. Fatal Fury. I don't. Yeah, never mind, dude. It's getting warm.
You are lacking in kung fu.
Virtua Fighter. Okay.
Over the cries, city
I'm gonna need to look into that one a bit more. See.
survivors.
Why did they? Oh, Crossroads. Gotcha.
Rolling like dice.
Why did they have music in Spanish in the beginning?
No surrender. That's Pai Chan.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
Here, let me see if I can refresh this, by the way. We lagged out pretty bad there.
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321
Nah, we can't fix it. I think it's on the stream side.
Valador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now.
Yeah, it
on
is an old
PC
fighting
early
game series,
access.
Seth.
Here's a new look.
Not RuneScape. Yeah, Virtua Fighter. If I remember correctly, I think their whole thing was that you were also going back to the other thing, like free to move around a bit more. Maybe like, I guess that would be 3D.
Seek more.
Not 2.5D, but like yeah, it was like a fighting game where you could move, like rotate the arena, which is like really interesting. So I wonder if this is gonna be
They build.
like a more single player type of thing with those same sort of features, or if it's gonna still have like a
Claiming dominion.
obviously maybe still have like a multiplayer element.
Their legend.
RuneScape, by the way, anybody play RuneScape? This came out in this game got revealed also at the PlayStation Showcase. This is obviously we're seeing a lot more of it here now, and so I'm kind of a little more interested because they're showing more diverse like enemies and like interesting stuff. But September 15th, not happening. Sorry, brother. Too much stuff's coming out in September. But yeah, I mean, if anybody plays RuneScape and that looks cool to you, I mean, that would be interesting to check out at some. Okay, Orbitals. Oh, it's coming out. Wow, it's coming out in summer. Yeah, summer's usually a slow season, it feels like. So it's cool to know that at some point gives me something to play too. RuneScape mentioned. There you go. Yeah, how do you feel about that?
In Ebbings.
I only played RuneScape growing up, like on PC. I don't know if it was on the browser back then. So obviously I still have the very like isometric top-down, just laggy experience, but I know there's like a new mode and everything. Also, this looks nice.
Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. 3 virtues known.
This isn't Fable, is it?
Not all we cast.
Ah, that would be at the Xbox showcase. What is this?
And doom, and death. Our last. Find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Soul Frame Pre-Alpha. Okay, I'll look that up. Looks interesting, but if that's pre-alpha footage, then what is the final game gonna look like?
It's okay, they're not actually monsters.
Oh, this is Grounded
We're just
2, I'm guessing? Did they haven't made Grounded 2, right?
Clever
Grounded is that game, the game where you're all small. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids type beat.
Fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Oh no, it's got the Marvel writing.
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your
Is this a game where if you have arachnophobia, you turn the setting on and it just turns it into a ball with eyes?
millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Grounded 2, alright. And PS5, they tacked that on right at the end because Xbox wants you to know that they're on PS5 now. Cool. Oh, this is something else. Okay.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
Let it ride. That's right. This can't be a new Mafia game, right? They just released the Old Country.
Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
No idea who that is. Oh, it's just Mafia the Old Country DLC. Okay, interesting. that makes more sense. Hey, I got the Mafia part right. Let's go. I know of Ball. Maybe.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia, Man of Honor.
Oh, okay, so it turns into
Mafia the Old Country.
It's like it brings a prequel to the modern storyline. Okay,
on something
cool,
for
cool.
16 years of your
I
life.
can sympathize with that. Empathize.
Back
I don't
in
know.
2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Patrice Désilets.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to
Sorry, I just remembered this. This is the Salem witch trials, I'm guessing, right? But I remember the meme
corrupted by their
where
gifts.
it's like it's like this lady dressed kind of like that, and it's like, can you hold this for a second? And then points at a witch. I don't know. Dumb story. Never mind. Dumb meme. Forget it. Look it up later somehow. Figure it out. I'm not doing it.
Every choice
Dude, I wonder if my girlfriend will like this game.
has led me to this moment.
Very into the sort of witchcraft type thing.
As the world bears witness,
And obviously there's cats. Love cats.
my time.
She actually wanted to play Alan Wake 2 a while back. Like, I think she saw some gameplay and found it kind of interesting. Amsterdam, 1666. Oh, wow. Yeah, it looks up my alley. Let's see. I mean, we'll have to see more gameplay, but...
Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David
We
Lynch
got any
once
witches
said,
in the room
The
tonight?"
film is the
Sorry.
talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on
Awesome.
Steam and Epic Games Store.
Prologue is free to download, dude. Let's go.
It's a 30-minute story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game
Hey there,
launches
this one
on
is
early
showing up on
access
Steam.
later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache kalis.
Oh, you play as a cat, dude. Oh. Whoa, what the hell? Imagine this is actually like Bloodborne 2, dude. Like this is a Bloodborne follow-up people have been waiting for, basically.
Thank you,
That'd be fun.
Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest.
Oh, hell no, dude.
Wait, that's Billy from
Billy in the
Saw?
torture room would go crazy.
Hey, Billy.
Sorry.
Hello. I want to play a game. Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Is this gonna be like Outlast Trials type deal or just Outlast? It makes sense. I mean, the format's popular. Might as well put Saw in it. Has anybody ever seen the Saw movie? Y'all watch the Saw movies? Okay, don't recognize any of those studios. Let's see. I recognize Lionsgate, obviously. But yeah, obviously Saw movies a little bit culture porny. I mean, it is what it is. But there were some Saw games on the Xbox 360. I don't know if anybody ever played those too. Very strange.
Only then do they get to see
Wow.
What really makes them tick?
Ooh. Yeah, because so see, like, the idea of Saw,
Sacrifice must
I think, is
always
very
be paid
like, interesting. I think, like, the concept itself, like, it's one of those things where, like, yeah, life is often worse than fiction, but this does look like some more flashbacks.
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy.
Yeah, we'll have to see if this is going to be like good enough to stand on its own 2 feet.
The spiral
3v1 multiplayer horror. Ah, damn, dude.
Let the games begin.
Never mind. I don't know how I feel about those kinds of games. Those kinds of games honestly don't usually do well, from what I understand. Anyways, let's stop talking shit. Let's move on to something that looks kind of cool. Players first. Is that the name of the studio or like a tablet?
By one final
and demonetized.
Sacrifice.
But looks cool still. This fall, please don't be September, dude. Be October or something.
Are you?
A lot more Epic Game Store I'm finding. Whoa.
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death.
I want to get this right. Is this Japanese or Chinese? Or some other country that I'm entirely aware of.
Fallen 2. Wishlist.
Lords of the Fallen 2? Damn it, dude. Haven't played the first one.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam.
I don't think I can play Saw. It's just uncomfortable. Yeah,
Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio
and the Outlast Trials has some like shock factor to it.
developers in the tactics genre.
I don't know if you've played
This
that
is
at
Star
all,
Wars
but if you don't look it up if you're squeamish, it's really bad.
was just briefed of Separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
Oh wait, I've heard about this game. It's like, what is it, Star Wars Squadron or what? Like, it's like almost gonna be like a third person, or is it gonna be an XCOM like?
Where's Silius? Coil's been spotted meeting with local
I
gangsters.
think it is an XCOM like, but it's Star Wars, which honestly,
I've been tracking Fathom.
it might go hard.
She's at the center of it.
I'm barely considering myself a Star Wars fan in the slightest. Like, I've seen basically all the movies, but I'm not like out here going to Disney World every year, you know. I haven't. Okay, actually, I lied. I haven't seen all the movies. I've seen all the main movies. I haven't really seen like the spin-offs, like Solo or anything like that. But
we work with all kinds of folks.
That's interesting.
Ex-separatist, ex-noble, ex-cons.
Don't get me wrong. I won't pick this up on day one probably, and it's probably gonna. If it's like $70, then that's even less. But
we just gotta
if
finish.
it's affordable, or if I get a key for it, wink, wink, type shit. I would definitely want to play it at some point if it's good. Again, or if I get a key and I get to figure that out on myself beforehand. And that's Anakin Skywalker. Okay, so we're gonna pick this up on day one, right? No, I'm sorry. It's still alive. August 27th. Okay, August 27th gives us a little bit more time.
A little surprise at the
like,
end there. All right, Dark Fantasy has always been about one thing: the monster within.
Yeah, every game's coming out in
Today,
September.
One of Europe's most
And so,
ambitious studios is ready to
coming out in August is
into a
very
brutal
good.
New world where
Like, just in general, it already pulls you apart.
hiding.
Come in.
Thank you so much. Have a good one. Be safe, don't do drugs. It's almost over anyways, I think. Anyways, so this is Vampire Bloodlines? Something like that. Bro, you can leave.
certainly have reasons to hate me.
Oh, this isn't that game.
You've ruined my life.
It's coming out in September as well, the beginning of it.
Evil? Am
Yeah,
I
man, I can't remember
evil?
now.
They adore me. You're a pawn in Brentsus's hand, nothing more. This won't end well.
Before you go, am I planning on playing GTA 6? Yeah, definitely. So I will say, I don't think I'm gonna play it on launch, and that's because, I mean, obviously you probably know GTA 6 isn't coming out on PC right away. I think it's gonna take like a month or two, maybe like until February. And that is like a very big, like, damn, I wish it wasn't the case. But I think personally, I don't want to have to buy GTA twice, you know, and I barely really use my PS5. That's probably going to change, because obviously PS5 exclusives are becoming more of a thing again. There you go, Blood of the Dawnwalker. But yeah, sorry, long question. Yes, but later, probably, when it comes to PC, not on day one. But are you going to play it on PS5 maybe, or Xbox, whatever you have?
Game director of the Blood of Dawnwalker.
This comes out 3rd of September. Right
an
after
invitation to join us on an adventure.
But this looks cool too. I might have to not play Star Wars.
Story-driven, open-world, dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads.
Yeah, unfortunately, they are releasing it later on PC, and honestly, it might even take a while in case it's like hard to port over. They might delay it. Who knows? I'm not saying I've heard anything, but you know, who knows? We'll see.
And have great rest of the show.
But I'm trying to avoid FOMO. I mean, I did it for Sorry, I did it for Pocopia. You know, I did it for. Technically, I haven't played Lego Batman. Like, there's a lot of games that have come out that I just haven't been able to play. That I'm kind of like, I'm okay waiting. Like, I have a lot of other games to play.
For the first time.
So, GTA 6 obviously it's going to be a big one to like miss for a bit, but there's probably going to be a ton of other people covering it anyways, and this is Among Us. Who cares? Oh yeah, there's probably going to be a ton of other people covering it anyways, so I don't necessarily expect that I'm going to have too much to say outside of what everyone else is going to say probably. So I'm just going to enjoy that one on my own time. Is this Among Us for kids too? I mean, I like the idea, don't get me wrong. Among Us, I think kids love Among Us more than anyone at this point. So, hey man, whatever gets kids into story games and outside of Roblox, man, I'm not complaining.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown.
I can't think of anything. Never mind. Just me, man, just me.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us as
wait, I'm sorry, who is this?
Our task is sharing even more good news.
They look familiar.
Hello?
Yvette?
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So,
honestly, dog, I don't know if you could pay me enough.
Then complete our task.
I mean, you're probably like $1 million bucks how to do it. Never mind, I changed my mind.
I'll have to report this.
Maybe a couple thousand. Okay, you drive a hard bargain.
I mean, I don't think there's any.
You just stand up there and be like, the imposter could be any one of
the
us.
moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped
you'd have to
chaos, betrayal, and more.
pay me at least 4 figures.
Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, have perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
but I just don't understand why you're.
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us.
Oh, it's just a little bump. See, I don't like parts of this, like maybe just the dialogue. But parts of this are cute. I don't know, man.
Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Parts of it feel done well, just from looking. Elijah Wood.
Purple, white,
Ashton Johnson, Pat Oswalt.
yellow, lime, cyan,
Kimiko
I'm
doing?
Red, the hot
Randall
one.
Park? Who are these people? No, I'm sorry. I know some of these people.
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter.
Now this though, you could pay me. I would have probably do it for
Or
a
is it
couple
amongst
hundred.
us? Always forget.
Now streaming on Paramount. God.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out
The
there's
biggest
more
are yet
coming
to come?
from one of this
It's
year's
already been
best
like an
reviewed
hour,
games,
dude.
007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming
cool.
later this year.
New 007 stuff. I like 007.
We've received an urgent call from a lab,
Shameless plug
James.
for my review.
King
Please
Bavma
watch it. It's
requests
under.
MI6's help with the matter most sensitive, and he's asked for
Yeah,
you
it's fine.
personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward
They
is well
brought
worth
Lenny
the
Kravitz
risk.
back, bro.
Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Cool. Wait, did they say if it was free? If it's free, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be free. Rock Origins. That one. That game looks interesting. Forgot what that was, but I'm all for a third-person, you know, beat 'em up type
The time
RPG
is
type, whatever
finally
that is.
here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the
Oh, is this Gothic
unbelievers
1
mocked you
really? It just came out.
for
It's
your
coming
faith.
out today.
Tonight,
2
we
days.
shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Available now. Came out today. Okay. That looked interesting, but. Please don't be a complete. There's some games that have like legitimately interesting looking, I guess, gameplay or concept or worlds even, and then they turn out to be good games, and I'm really sad. We are cutting it dangerously close. Okay, I think we're good. I think this is legitimately just a good game. Well, good looking game. We'll have to see yet. Will this be my first MMORPG? Hard to say. It reminds me of that. What's that game with the... What's that game where you're like a little French-looking clown thing and then you go through the rings? I forget what those are called. Anyways, played those growing up. AIO, and isn't that already... Oh, 2. Okay, yeah, there you go. That looks familiar somewhat. Man.
I'm looking to find the
We are
source
that
of the
old now.
disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
CD Projekt Red.
Maybe this is all
Ah,
a brain
damn it.
dance, a simulation.
This is a... Yeah, Wuthering Waves X Cyberpunk.
The two of you really are from another.
I don't know what Wuthering Waves is, dude. But, hey, it looks like the city has done pretty well. But yeah, I don't know what Wuthering Waves is, dude. Does anybody know? I know it's probably like a gotcha
Run.
type game.
I'll erase you at the finish
And
line.
then, you know, they got
Deleting your
Lucy
ass.
from Cyberpunk in here, and then Rebecca. I mean, it looks pretty well done. Yeah, man, just what
I
is
can
it?
feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Comes out in a few days. I don't want to have to play Wuthering Waves. Like, I mean, not that I hate it. I haven't even played it. It's just, again, the thought of sinking so many hours into a gotcha RPG
What's ahead
kind of...
for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk
it's making me a
Edgerunners
little
on June 8th.
scared.
Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF.
ZZZ, Summon Zone Zero
Wish list your
competition.
favorites across all platforms.
Yeah, it seems like they
Right now,
blend
it's
over
time for
into
news
each
on
other
a
pretty well.
massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Don't be Monster Hunter. I have nothing against Monster Hunter. I honestly, because it just didn't look like Monster Hunter to me, at least in the beginning, and so I was gonna be like, damn, like I should have known. I guess.
The weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
Is this DLC for the last one, right? For Wildlands?
I can't stop.
Seth, you might be reading
How
about
can all
this.
this exist up amongst the clouds?
A reason to hop back into Monster Hunter. One of these days, dude, one of these days I'm gonna hop into a Monster Hunter and it's not gonna take every answer my game, sorry. How many different games out there?
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
You're not sure whether to be hyped. What's keeping you from getting hyped? Because I don't know. Do you not like Wilds as much? I forget. Or does this just not look interesting? Monster Hunter Wilds 2. Descendants. Alright. A lot of stuff coming out in 2027. That's usually how this goes, but it's already 2026. What can I say?
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Yeah, that's me when I upload a new video. Sorry. What is this? Okay, I should play some time, but PC support has not been great for that game. Let's have they just not updated it at all? Oh, this is a fight. I thought it was gonna be an NPC. Can't rip. Can't rip. Like, oh. This game looks very graphically pleasing. I wonder if it'll be able to keep that up. Dude, honestly, if this is a Chinese game, I'd rather just play it in Chinese or Mandarin or whatever, because like sometimes the voice acting just doesn't feel right. This is kind of nuts, in my opinion. I am easily impressed, so perhaps. I didn't play Black Myth Wukong. I didn't play Black Myth Wukong, but you know, there is so many of these type of games already that I feel like I need to get on one. And so far this looks a little more up my alley, just in terms of, like, you know, it doesn't feel like it has a lot of, like, it's not tied to a, well, I wouldn't know, right? But it doesn't feel like it's tied to a existing legend, maybe, and that maybe it's just more creative, but I could be wrong. Either way, I just think that this boss fight looks really cool.
Dream is over.
Swords of Legends. Will do. Wish list now.
Take your time. Enjoy.
No release date for this one though. Probably
That
next
was a
year.
new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Hot Wheels Racing, this isn't the Forza the DLC, right? They showcase it. That's cute. Nice little system. The Hot Wheels. I wonder, man. I've heard a lot of good things about the last Hot Wheels game. Like, I didn't expect, like actual big channels played it and reviewed it, you know, and said good things. So I did not expect that, and you know, here we are. So maybe we'll hear more good things about this one. I don't know about the way. I mean, I'm getting back into racing games barely, but I've never been a Hot Wheels guy. You know? Hot Wheels Mr. Beast or something, I don't know. Sega Sonic. Oh, it's okay, more characters in Sonic Racing. I played Sonic Racing actually. I played the demo, yeah, I should say. Because I played it because I wanted to see all these characters, right? Like SpongeBob, Minecraft Steve. Like it was so interesting to me that there was finally a game. I mean, it's doing the Fortnite thing that I complained about, obviously, right? But like Godzilla, I guess. And on Genesis and get no. A new indie game? Did you say indie? Pico Park. Are we calling Sonic indie now? Is that what that? Anyways, but yeah, that racing game, I mean, I played it. It's fine. It's just like Mario Kart. It's almost exactly the same.
All right. Now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a
It did remind me again that I fell out of love with that whole like form of racing where you just use items. And yeah, unfortunately, obviously I'm not going to be buying the full version because but yeah, like even though I would love to play as Hatsune Miku and Joker from Persona and the guy from Yakuza and Minecraft Steve and like Neon Genesis Evangelion characters, it's not worth the money, I don't think, and the fact that the gameplay's the same. Anyways, it's an Attack on Titan thing. We haven't had an Attack on Titan game in a while, right? Since obviously the anime ended. I don't know. I heard good things about the Attack on Titan games, but I mean, like I think the biggest complaint maybe is that they're obviously just following the anime manga kind of beat for beat, and like if you're a super fan, it's obviously, you know, probably going to be very fun, but I watched it all the way through, thought it was cool. I don't see myself putting time and money into this. Overall, I think I was just underwhelmed by the ending of the show too, man. I don't know. July 1st? That's very soon.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes
Forza.
a new cinematic
She said
open-world
Forza. That's how I say it.
experience. Set
People
in
made fun of
Monaco
me
and
for
the
it.
French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide. This is Clutch from
I've heard
Maverick
of Clutch.
Games.
I don't know if Clutch was at the PlayStation Showcase, but yeah, this This also looks very good. Might give Forza a run for its money if it can be a little bit more. Honestly, even if it could just be better on the story front, like the writing front, be less cheery.
We have 2 drivers dead.
Already, exactly it. Yeah.
3 more in intensive care.
That is exactly what I said.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
Yeah, like it's got some street racing and some track racing stuff to it, so it may just be more of a story-based thing instead of an open world thing like Forza, but
For you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
maybe it's good. Very cinematic.
I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
Spring 2027. Okay.
The dead won't rise. But their sons will.
Chivalry, maybe? Is that what that game was?
Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest.
Dude, honestly, think that might be somebody's ancestor. Like, that's what I think when I see these kind of games. It's like, damn, dude, these people low-key were real to an extent, and they went through this crazy middle-of-the-field warfare and, like, beat each other with sticks and stuff. Dying in the mud. Man. And now we're playing games about it. I mean, it is what it is. Force armor, DLC controls. Sorry. What's that other game that does this? Never mind. Whatever it is, it's not that. Chronicles Medieval. I would like to try that.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right
Lots
now,
more,
here's a
man.
new
Like
look
another
at
30
Sea of
minutes.
Remnants from NetEase.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's getting a little warm in this room. NetEase, they say.
Wake up laughing, half a mess.
Alright, on that note, I'm gonna open a window real quick.
Every face feels out of line. That's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care. Broken jokes and broken air. They said grow up at your age. We're just side another flame. Make it out, don't look back. Burn this moment till it cracks. If this one won't let us stay, we'll steal this night. Make it loud. Say we're lost.
Alright, screw it. I turned the fan on and I opened the window. It's about the same temperature outside as it is inside, but I should have put up a noise gate on the microphone. If it sounds bad, let me know. But otherwise, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I like some of the character designs that I'm seeing here, but the concept is I've yet to see what's going on. Oh, is it a turn-based RPG? Oh, my bad, I moved the mouse. Sea of Remnants.
In a room on a shelf?
Was that a turn-based RPG type deal? Like, is it gonna be free to play?
Guys?
Gotcha. Hey, it's Leon.
There's something off with this one.
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache?
He doesn't have a mustache.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Oh, he's tall.
Howdy. Name's Ryu.
Sorry.
What's all this
Not
mess
relevant.
about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Oh, so this is a Capcom merch announcement? Like, alright, sorry, merch ad.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
Dude, honestly, how does
I can't do it if you're watching.
how is Capcom making money?
Ladies and
Really?
gentlemen.
I mean, obviously they made a lot of money on Resident Evil 9, I'm sure, but
Society.
their games go on sale really often and sometimes really deep. And then they pay for spots like this in the shows where, like, to advertise the sale. That's gotta be like a huge money loss, right? Oh, hey. IO Interactive. Oh, it's Hitman. That's crazy. Low Wiz. Okay. You don't hear the fan? Thank you. DLC, yeah, that's what it was. Is this Pokemon's? No, I'm kidding. It's at, yeah, Pal World. Not Pal World. Is it? I'm a fool. Oh, no, yeah, it is. I thought she turned into the thing. That's why it was Pal World. Dude, honestly, I dropped Pal World like a bag of rocks. What is going on? Like, this looks very nice. Cinematic looks really good. Honestly, it gives me hope. But just the fact that Pal World was a survival game, you know, with like resource gathering and base building. I said it in the video, obviously before this one. That's the thing that keeps me from. Oh, hello. Sorry, it keeps me from playing these games. If it was like somehow just more, even if it was just an open world thing, no resource gathering, and just filling out a notebook full of monsters and stuff like that, I would probably enjoy it more. 1.0? I didn't know it took that long. I mean, I own Power World. I could play it again. Just
There
pick
you have
it
it.
up
Power
for
World
free,
1.0 is coming out on July 10th.
Too many
At the
games,
start
man.
of the
Too many
show, I
games.
mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
Oh, wow.
6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
Wolf Among Us 3? Or is it a remake of the first?
People are dying.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to Jeff. It's low-key very loud now with the fan, at least in my room. You're right. Capcom does have a lot of DLC.
You're the guy to call.
Bigby.
Yeah, Pal World has
I'll
been
have your
elevated.
job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
This does look like Wolf Among Us 3, actually. I don't think it's a remake, right? But it's a Telltale game? I thought Telltale died. Like, I didn't know they were still around.
Ready to get to work?
Because I thought the whole thing, too, was like, yeah, like... Wolf Among Us 2? I thought they already made 2. What? Alright, big fan. Anyways. I guess they're owned by Warner Bros? Honestly, I need to read back up on the Wolf Among Us stuff. I don't know what happened to it or why Warner Bros. Was it always Warner
These
Bros?
lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless.
Anyways.
See around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
Wolf Among Us Remastered. Now there you go. More money, please. Sorry.
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday.
Okay, yeah, you're right. There probably was
from an acclaimed studio.
there was a DLC after, I believe, which was not exactly 2. I do remember there being more than just a base game for some reason, but that's why. Anyways, this looks like it's gonna be hell on my PC. All right, let's see. It said in-game footage. Look, man, I honestly, this is me. I can just tell sometimes, like, off the jump, looking at something when it's gonna be interesting to me, and it's this game's already got a lot of it. I don't even know anything yet. I just saw the robot guard looking dudes wearing the uniforms and the big city in the back and everything. It just looks cool. Okay, now look at this. If this turns out to be a Gunnar thing, I said it looked cool beforehand. All right, just know that.
You're acting a little strange today.
I'm gonna assume this is just a rendered cinematic. It's not gonna look like this. Usually that's what I'm gonna roll with for all these announcements, but if it looks at least 90% close to what this is impressive.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger.
Imagine this was Assassin's Creed. Oh, but it probably wouldn't, but still imagine.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
Oh.
In the name of the Father!
Oh. Hold on now. Oh, is this damn, what's the name? Stellar Blade? Is this like Stellar Blade 2 maybe? I mean, obviously Stellar Blade I think did some things very differently, but this just kind of has the vibe of it. And I thought I heard that there was a sequel coming out to Stellar Blade. Maybe not. I'm digging whatever this is. Yeah, man. I feel like it's got almost like a Capcom vibe to it, even. I'm not. Maybe I'm tripping, but. This might be a Stellar Blade, dude. It's getting a little gooner up in here. But they've toned it down, maybe. Nope, never mind. Anyways. Stellar Blade 2, why was that the only game? Or, well, Blood Rain. Why was that the only game that I could automatically almost call off the bat? Don't talk about it.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new
cool. I mean, honestly, dude, it's crazy. Stellar Blade 1 hasn't gone on sale, I don't think, at least not recently or not usually. Like, I've been wanting to play it, man, but like $70, I think it is. I'm not playing that.
All right,
yet.
we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new
Did it say Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4? Did I hear that right? It can't be, right? 2022? That's not right. I guess it came out in 2023, and it's entering year 4, so year 4 will be at some point. Nah, that's still not right.
Fascinating.
Damn. Of course. Wait, did Street Fighter add your Forger from Spy Family? Did I make that up in my head? Or was this Tifa thing, like, was it Tifa and this is like not new? I'm tripping on something, I think.
Welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Tifa はですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Honestly, man, this is just a little quick aside for me. Maybe it's because the room is hot. Maybe it's because it's in the afternoon.
Materia has also
This is going on a little too long. I feel like because I think the PlayStation Showcase is only an hour, and then the Latin American Game Showcase and the women-led games is like an hour and change, I believe. So man, the fact that this is almost running on 2 hours, I'm excited. I'm glad these games have been announced, but holy bro.
We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
I don't think I'm gonna do this too often. I think next time I'll just watch it by myself.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san.
I'm running low on gas, man. I'm sorry.
From Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Final announcement. Okay. What?
What's it gonna be, guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what
Half-Life 3, let's go, baby. Bloodborne 2, baby, let's go. GTA 6, baby, let's go. Elder Scrolls 7, baby, let's go.
Get ready for the final battle.
Final battle? Five Nights at Freddy's? No, I'm sorry. Oh.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion.
Oh, wow. Final Fantasy.
His will, a star fell.
Remake 3, I think. I don't think they finished it.
Ruin to all. But our planet answered.
It's kind of insane to me that they've managed to split the Final Fantasy VII Remake into 3 $60 to $70 games.
Now,
definitely, right? Makes. I mean, to some level, it makes sense, I guess.
Long story short,
I'm sure.
Has been for a while.
I'm sure, like, in a way, there is enough content in all these games for 3 games, technically. But damn, bro. And like again, yeah, these are taking time to make. So I mean, obviously, if we wanted to make them if we wanted to make every game into one game, then it would probably take, I guess, at this rate, what, like 6 years at least. So we would have barely gotten the whole game about now. But whenever this game comes out,
I'll make you proud.
Yeah, Final Fantasy Part 3. Yeah, they're panning it out. You're right. I remember. I've heard. I think the last one before this one, the second part basically, right? It had a lot of side content, and people were actually even talking about like, why is there so much side content, low-key? Anyways.
Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Like at this point, I'm wondering, right? Like, I mean, because I'm a big fan of remakes in general for like new people to come into the series, kind of like myself in some way.
Never would.
But is this without you guys? Is buying 3 separate games probably the best way to get into Final Fantasy VII? Just because it looks modern and nice? I don't know, man. Oh, this is the final reveal. All right, so then that should be it, right?
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
I'm back. ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that. Like launching what?
We've only been
simultaneously
able to come
who?
this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve.
Okay, but did anybody here play the Final Fantasy VII remake? Or just Final Fantasy VII? Because that would be news to me. Not news that nobody played them, right? Obviously, but I'm just saying, like, I actually haven't personally met anyone in my life that has played them and that I've heard of, I don't think. Other than me, because I played the first one a little bit.
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form.
I forget, was it a trial? Did I play like a 2-hour demo? Do I have it in my library? Let me check.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage the voice of Vincent Valentine.
I do not have it in my... No, wait, never mind. There it is. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Integrate. I believe it is from my Steam
Thank
family.
you very much, Hamaguchi-san.
Yes, there you go.
It's
Not me.
Truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard,
the most expansive open world yet, dude. It's gonna get bigger.
Nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction, set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once?
Let me see, how long does it take to beat Final Fantasy remake?
Jumping.
Any
no
of
way, no how.
Don't worry, these parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind.
Okay, Final Fantasy Remake. Final Fantasy VII Remake is 42 hours average.
From the sky above
and then
to the ground
completionist
below.
is 86.
Where will the winds guide you
on
first?
how long to beat?
That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted ally.
Final Fantasy VII
At long last, with the world
Rebirth
teetering on a
is
blade's
48
edge,
hour to beat,
everyone
main
assembles
story
at Cloud's side,
164
forming an epic
completionist.
ensemble of heroes. Each with their own story that brings you closer together than
I guess
ever.
for the record,
But
Final
a good
Fantasy
unit
VII,
needs
the
more than
original,
friendship
a
to
full
save the
game,
day. It needs a
36
disciplined
hours to
combat
beat,
regimen.
and
The
80
hybrid
hours for
battle
completion.
system, established
So
in
top
Remake
dog,
and
man.
refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation,
That is a lot.
putting even more power in your hands. In fluid,
Took you
real-time
80-ish hours. Well, that's almost
switch
completionist
between
level,
party
so
members
that's
to even the odds. Then,
that's pretty good.
fight calls for
You played a
strategy.
lot of it.
Enter
Probably got
tactical
all
mode
the
to
juice
unleash
out
a
of it
suite
almost.
of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
I turned around for a few seconds. What the hell's going on? Is this normal? Is this like a level 1 enemy in this game? That's probably DLC, right? I don't know.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but and since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Hello.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation.
I am
bands of
so
Shinra.
lost for
Vincent
words
can
even.
transform into the galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while
Is
transforming.
this guy base game? Was he in the original game?
Skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield,
What the hell happened to Barrett?
only gets you so
I'm
far.
sorry.
To further
He's
augment
like-
your combat
He's
capabilities,
the anime
try
protagonist.
this
He already kind of was.
Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or
Tactical
FIT system for short,
suitwear,
allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, Fits gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
You need all the strength and
Sensing
mustard.
its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense.
Yeah, but he's a side character. Okay.
Ancient beasts that are larger than life.
Doesn't look like.
Untold
He looks kind of like he should be the main
be enough
character.
to stop them before it's
Anyways.
too late. As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga, and your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
Sorry, was that Godzilla? Nah, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to release
In lore important, but completely optional.
finished.
Is that
Honestly, I
right?
hope somebody describes me like that someday, dude. It's fucking, it's kind of funny. Oh, there's still more, dude. What?
Get the cannon back online now.
What have we? I wish I was a Final Fantasy VII super fan, dude. Because what is going on? It's got like this kind of just feels longer than the God of War Laufey, and yes, I said it that way. That's how you say it. Like this feels longer than that, which it technically hasn't been, I don't think. I think it's been 15 minutes. God of War was 20. This is something. Spring
At
2027.
last, the promise is fulfilled.
Okay.
The journey ends here.
I don't think I'll catch up in time, I'm not gonna lie. Spring 2027, that's literally a year from now, basically, and there are other games. It would have to be my mission, probably, to get these games out of the way.
Coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games.
If I commit to it now, I won't do it later. It is what it is.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at
Day of the
many new
Devs.
independent game titles, including...
Honestly, I'm gonna have to watch that one later.
Tons of awesome indie
I'm
games.
tired. I'm low-key a little hungry.
And we will see you live this August.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna look at those because honestly, I got a lot of demos from the. Again, I mentioned the other showcases, the Latin American Game Showcase and the Women-Led Game Showcase. So, Day of the Devs definitely going to give me a lot of other games to probably put on my wish list and get demos for. There's a lot of demos, by the way. There are so many demos for these games out, like especially the indie games. So yeah, I'm gonna look through that a little later. And yeah, I'll put out a video, honestly. And I think the Xbox Game Showcase too. I'm not gonna lie, Xbox Game Showcase. It's on my birthday, but so I'm probably gonna spend it just chilling, just hanging out, and I'll watch the showcase like on my own, and then on my own time, and then honestly, video next week is just gonna be going over all the crazy good stuff. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, right? So I'm only gonna go over the stuff that really excites me, cause yeah, man, like there's a lot of stuff here. Obviously, there's like 2 hours worth of games, and if I cover everything that just looks a little interesting or like even the stuff that I'm not interested in, it's not going to be a good video, I don't think. So I'm going to cover the stuff that I'm most excited about. And yeah, just going to go over everything real quickly, because I think obviously, you know, as we see, there's a lot of different games for a lot of different people. I think I just lean more like action, maybe even third person, first person like type games. RPGs are like, I honestly thought that maybe I was a big RPG guy. I think that's becoming less true as I get older. I think RPGs just take up way too much time than I'd like them to. Especially because I'm the kind of person that just gets obsessed over this kind of stuff, right? Like I become very one-track minded usually, or sometimes like what happened in Cyberpunk. I play all of the side content first because I want to, I don't know, just do the main story on rails completely all the way to the end, maybe even be overpowered for it, and that just ends in me not progressing the main story at all and then kind of falling off of the game and then having to restart anyways. So yeah, I want to play Cyberpunk, but it is what it is. So anyways, thanks for watching, whoever did watch. Thanks for watching the VOD if you're out here on the VOD after the fact. Yeah, I might not. I might just stick to doing this on my own
from video games.
From here on out.
Trying to come up with a whole new term for world
and then doing a recap video afterwards, right? This is kind of a lot.
Sony world premieres in it, more than we've ever had.
No, I mean, again, yeah, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, I will see
Day of
y'all.
the Devs, as you know, is 100% non-profit.
Next week, essentially, for a video or something.
The best
but
of new games.
If you're gonna watch Day of the Devs, there's a stream up here as well. Well, on YouTube. So I'm gonna get out of here, but y'all have a good one and enjoy the rest of your day. See y'all later.
Lots of pro. No.